Hi friends, it's Amanda at the Herrick District Library, and today I'm going to show you how to make a cute little rabbit out of polymer clay.
For this project, you are going to need a mat of some kind to help protect the surface you're working on and to protect your clay. I would also recommend a toothpick or a straight pin or a safety pin. And then polymer clay in two different colors. I am using Sculpey III and I have purple, and then the purple is split into two smaller pieces and also a white piece of clay. You're also going to want to make sure you have nice clean hands that are washed before use. To start off, I'm going to take my larger piece of clay and start working it in between my fingers to make it nice and manageable. Once you feel like it's nice and soft and easy to work with, we are going to roll this clay in between our hands into a ball, like so. Once your clay is in a ball, what you're going to want to do is kind of create it into an egg shape. So to do this, you're going to take your finger, you're going to put it towards the edge of the ball, and you're going to kind of just press down until it kind of comes into a little bit of a point. Once it does, you can kind of start to pinch your clay. Smooth it out a little bit more. Keep pressing until you get the desired shape that you want. What we're trying to do is make this the front of our bunny and this the back of our bunny. So we'll have a cute little bunny bum back here, and then a cute little bunny nose up front. And again, if you don't like the way your bunny is turning out, what's super great about clay is you can just smush it all in between your fingers and start all over. For our next step, we're going to create the ears. So we have our two pieces of clay. I'm going to put one aside. Again, we're going to make it nice and manageable, nice and soft in between our fingers. And we're going to do almost the exact same thing we did with the body of the bunny, but instead this time we're going to make it a little bit longer. So I'm going to roll my clay into a ball. So we have a nice little ball here. I'm going to smush it towards that one end again, but this time I'm also going to squeeze it. Just pinch it just a little, smush, and pinch until you get a shape that looks like this. And once you're happy with that shape, you can put it down. We're going to do the exact same thing all over again. My bunny has 2 ears. Maybe your bunny only has 1 ear. Maybe your bunny was in a fierce battle of some kind. I don't know. I'm just making up stories now. So you're going to do the same thing again. You're going to roll that ball. You're going to smush that side. Pinch. Press. Pinch again till you get your ears to be about the same size. Those look pretty good. Our next step is to add on our bunny ears. So you're going to find a nice little spot to put them. I'm going to put my bunny ears a little towards the top on my clay, like so. And you're going to push it in, and then you're going to want to take the front and blend it with your finger into your bunny. So it looks like those ears are really incorporated into your little rabbit. I'll work on that a little bit more, but I want to show you. We're going to do both sides here. So I'm going to do the same on this side. I'm going to push it in and really start to incorporate those cute little ears into the front. You can kind of already start to see my little bunny forming. Cute little guy. Blend those bunnies. I like to blend just with my finger. I'm just doing it lightly until you kind of get the shape that you like. And then you're going to take your piercing tool, whether it's your toothpick or your pin, and we're going to make little lines in our bunny ears. Not right up towards the top, but just kind of right there in the inside. Just like that. And then one on the other side. Like so. And then my little bunny needs some eyes. So let's see, I think I might put some eyes right here. There's my little bunny. Now you could add a mouth if you wanted to, or a little nose. It's totally up to you. It's your little bunny. Isn't he cute? So the final step is to make a cute little bunny tail. Now I feel like this piece of white might be too big, so I'm only going to take like a little chunk off of it. So this is as big as my tail is going to be. You can make your tail as big or as little as you want. Again, you're going to smush it in between your fingers to make it nice and soft. And then we're going to roll it into a ball. Make a cute little cottontail. Oh, mine does not want to roll because it's so tiny. There we go. Then we're just going to lightly press it. Let me show you. Then we're just going to lightly press it. I like to kind of press and twist. Just lightly. Onto our bunny. Oh, his tail's a little lopsided. But that's okay. I think it adds to his cute little charm. And there we go. You've made an adorable little bunny. Thanks so much for joining me today as we made adorable little bunny rabbits out of polymer clay. I have added the baking instructions on how to bake your Sculpey III polymer clay below in the description. However, make sure that you look at your own instructions if you use your own clay, because those instructions might be different than the ones I posted. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!